Whew, it's pretty crazy seeing you here so early. Well, welcome to the video, I guess. Almighty underscore gamer guy here, and we have a special video, just this one video for you today. 850 subs for a marathon. Ninja is a hypocrite, and you are very stupid for going to Tevin's stream. Coming from DSP, uploaded by Smart Brunel with their fantastic flair they put on it. So, 14 minutes. Let's see, what's happened in the last month? Because I believe it's been about a month since I made a dedicated DSP extravaganza, obviously. Well, Mixer as a website does not exist anymore. You go to anything that had mixer.com in the title, and it leads you to this. Thank you to our amazing community and partners. As of July 22nd, the Mixer service has closed. The Facebook gaming community invites all Mixer viewers and screamers to check out fb.gg, where you can start streaming or keep watching the amazing Mixer streamers who have decided to make Facebook gaming their new home. And you go to fb.gg and you can watch everyone in their glory over there. I love how it says the viewers and streamers. Check it out. Just go check it out. Well, when Mixer originally got announced to go away, what was that, June 22nd? I sent an email saying, ooh, please unban me to TTV. And midnight, 2 years, like exactly 2 years, like a fucking prison sentence, exactly 2 years. This guy gets unbanned. Almighty underscore Tevin on fucking Twitch. He gets unbanned. I didn't know I was unbanned. Other people figured it out. I just got a random tweet. A random tweet. So, let's see here. So, oh yeah. So, around July, well, on my birthday, did I make a video about that? I don't believe I did. DSP got false DMCA claims, and he got a lot of false DMCA claims over time. He lost his emotes. Well, he lost some of his emotes. He lost some of his badges, but he ended up getting them back after 10 business days. I think he got them back. I can't really check that easily because obviously I'm banned over there. What else? He still kept his pre-stream music because he's extremely smart. He didn't change it at all. He still kept his pre-stream artwork because he's really, really smart. He kept a good bit of his emotes. He ended up getting rid of more emotes, and then he got rid of even more emotes because someone told him to take them down, and he listened because he didn't pay for them in the first place, and the person that he got them from, he didn't even know him, which was great. And the way he go about it is like, well, the DMCA strikes were fake, so I don't have to change anything up. I don't have to do anything different because the DMCA strikes were fake. And obviously, in a way, he's kind of right. But because of that same mentality, he's going through this. Well, he went through this when he did, because he went through this before in a different way, and he's gonna go through this again in a different way, because this dude runs this business, and it's ran by, like, you can't call it slave work because they want to do it, but no one really gets any credit. And it's like the people that did it didn't really want to do it. Like they just did it because they could, and he accepts it and shit, and it's like, that's it. He forgets your name after it's over with. The people that's made this shit, he don't know who the fuck they are anymore. They've been forgotten. They're going in the dust. They're going in the dust. He's gotten rid of his two of his longest mods, Kekin and Popsicolo. They're fucking gone. And they're the people that made the shit he used to use. Well, at least some of it. What else happened? The unbanned part. He got the bunch of DMCAs. Oh yeah, he got. So you know what? Let's go. We have to go to the main page, obviously. Make it a little bit easier. DSP gaming. Wow, gamer face. It actually would be a little.
Hello, everyone.
It actually might be a little bit difficult to find, but when you find it, you find it. This dude did so many fucking weird panic streams. What happened on Twitch? I have no idea. Banned, unbanned, and false DMCA? What happened on Twitch today, July 17th? My Twitch is unbanned and I'm extremely angry. And it's him looking at the chat and looking at his phone and all of the thumbnails. False DMCA strikes cleared. Now DDoS attacks? Come on. Impromptu waiting on Twitch. Hangout retrospective stream. This dude has been banned from Twitch so many fucking times, right? Way previous to this. And he gets banned again for whatever reasons. And he does this like it's never happened before. In the whole stream. The whole stream. Every single one of them.
A guideline. Surface Seals.
Oh god, shout out segments.
Everyone's like, what the I cannot.
And the camera shakes too big.
Only Ice Coffee gifted us up the side. Clips were there. Okay?
Jesus, this is a fucking...
All the clips.
That was quite a finesse stream. He said that for 30 minutes, did shout outs, and he went back to Twitch within some of these streams. Like, within the same stream day. He went back to Twitch on some of these, dude. It's insane. Look at this fucking title. Back to work. I can't wait for Ghosts, but the future is uncertain. Holy. And then by the end of this month I was unbanned on Twitch, and then he had that to complain about, which is great. I'm just missing the whole point of this original video, huh? My apologies. Whoops. But anyway, let's see if I can find it. It would be one thing
if Phil, you did this wrong. Sorry to tell you, you're banned. Or
this
Phil,
actually is what I was looking for.
You're suspended for a day. You're suspended for a week because you did this wrong, Phil. Okay, nothing. Zero. No email.
This actually a pretty good clip to go to. The people that have been watching me for a long time, they already know how this really would have worked out. DSP literally was perma-banned from Twitch before. And his response, he did a stream dedicated to typing staff, typing emails to people, and contacting people, begging to get unbanned. And because he was a partner and he had a manager or whatever back then, they bumped it down from permanent to 3 days. And I think it went from 3 days to a day and a half. It was something weird. And then he was just back. Now, this is the same website now that, I mean, I talked about this on some of the Mixah streams before. But I feel like they do certain shit to certain people that are bigger because it's setting an example for the people that are smaller. Because there's people that's bigger than DSP that say way, way lighter stuff. You thought I was about to say way worse stuff, huh? Way lighter stuff. Like it's incredible, honestly. It's incredible. And they get like 7 days here, 7 days there, 7 days here, 7 days there, 7 days here, 7 days there. And it's just, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. It happened, and they post to Twitter like, hey y'all, gone 7 days, be back. And they come back, they get a fuck ton of Prime subs, they get a fuck ton of bits, they get a fuck ton of money, and then they have fun, and then until it happened again. DSP gets a DMCA. He's telling us it's a false DMCA. He's telling everybody else it's a false DMCA. But he's doing these crying streams, and he's typing staff, and he's tweeting staff. He's tweeting Twitch. He's logging in on Discord. He pretended he didn't know. He pretended he didn't use Discord for 2 years. And I pointed this out. DSP is DSP. If he actually didn't use Discord for 2 years, he would have boomered the fuck out of it. He would have dedicated a stream to telling people. He would have dedicated a stream to get people to tell him how Discord worked, because he's DSP. And that didn't happen. But because he had to, he's him because he's him, so he has to pretend that he doesn't know how Discord works. I'm just completely throwing myself off in the start of this video. But it's been a pretty special few weeks, to be fair. Bitwave still out. Nothing happened to Bitwave. Big ups, actually. I guess that's a good thing, because fuck it, Mixah's gone. And Twitch obviously unbanned me because they knew. Right? They knew. When Twitch went away, like 2 days before my God. 2 days before Mixah went away, on the stream I was like, hey y'all, I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube now, and it's gonna be so fucking cool. And I got the YouTube account already set up, and I was streaming on YouTube. And I did a stream on YouTube the day I was unbanned. I had no idea. The email at the unbanned appeal went with, because my account's set up with that email, I never check it. That email is created for Twitch. So I didn't know. I ended up getting a tweet. I'm looking down because of the keyboard. I ended up getting a tweet and the dude was like, hey man, I was checking my follower list and I saw you were still there, lol. I'm like, wait a minute. This has to be capping. But no, I was actually back. Big ups, obviously, to Jeff, and everyone who allowed this amazing thing to happen, obviously. And what else? I think I could actually play the point of the fucking video now. I think, maybe. Oh yeah, my original reasoning for looking these, not why I left Twitch, Jesus Christ. DSP said he was leaving Twitch too. I forgot to point that out. And I think he's still gonna leave. I think by the end of the year, he's gonna leave Twitch. I think. I'm not gonna say why I think it's gonna happen, because I got this weird thing about me. I don't like to say stuff that I think might happen with too much confidence, because then if it don't happen, I feel like I affected the real world. It's bad sometimes. But I do think he's gonna leave Twitch by the end of the year. I do. And I'm willing to say that much. Now, me saying that much might make it not happen, but I am willing to say that much. This dude went out specifically and said he's leaving if it happens again. And it happened again, the DMCAs. And he said he's leaving if it happens again. And it happened again. And he did these YouTube streams dedicated to him saying, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm leaving. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm leaving. I really like Twitch. I really want to stay on Twitch. I really like Twitch. I really want to stay on Twitch. Holy fuck. Can Susan just give us YouTube Prime? Like, they really honestly could. You know, this would be my last tangent. Then I could play the fucking video. YouTube Premium exists, right? I have YouTube Premium. I'm one of the 7 million people in the world who have YouTube Premium. That's a really low number in real life. So I have YouTube Premium, obviously. It's totally worth it, bros. But at one point, they gave randomly YouTube Premium people $5 super chats, $25 in free money. And we have a member system on YouTube. YouTube Premium exists. Susan, you can link these together, and then it gets the streamers on YouTube to shield Premium. They buy Premium, they get a free membership, they don't get ads. More people get Premium, more people get memberships, more people don't get ads. Come on. It's that easy. Everybody's just stealing everybody's ideas. Fuck it. Oh well. So let's see what we got. Yeah, but here we have Snart Brunelio, DSP, 850 subs for a marathon. Ninja is a hypocrite, and you are very stupid for going to Tevin's stream. 14-minute long video. This will be the only one we'll watch in this video. I have no idea how long I've actually been recording, but let's fucking go.
This is how to play the game!
Dude, it's been a fat minute since I seen this intro. Like, every time I watch a Snart Brunel video, it's been a long time since I watched another Snart Brunel video, if that make any sense. But it's been a while since I watched DSP pre-streams. It's been a while since I did my own, whatever, we'll get it straight. You know what? I might as well do another fucking plug segment, because somebody's gonna, it's still gonna happen anyway, because I didn't do it early enough in the video. But yeah, why not? So we have Bitwave, obviously, for DSP restream stuff. Not stuff like this. This is a fucking YouTube video. That's really stupid for me to say that. But yeah, we got Bitwave for the DSP restream stuff. For stuff like Thuggin' It and Lovin' It. For stuff like Cooking with the Doctor. Not, maybe. I don't know about Amberlin streams. For stuff like, at least Amberlin streams in the future. For stuff like, I'm not going to say what it is. Super secret streams. Those would be for Bitwave. You got Twitch, which is literally going to be where YouTube was going to be, which is everything I was going to be doing on Mixah. So, for instance, the epic gamer streams Like, hold on a sec, bros. It's so much I can go to. Holy cow, man. This one kind of stuttering. It's my fault. I'm really sad about it. I missed
at 1 in the morning.
I missed on my.
It's like no delay. Come on. It's like Mixah.
Whoa.
It's like no delay. Come on. It's like Mixah.
I went to the perfect part of the stream. Oh, my Taylor paw gets bugged out. I gotta fix that. I'm glad I noticed that then. So what we got? I have to find epic gamer content for everyone watching, the millions. What bitrate we got? Sweet.
Got it. He's one shot. Oh.
Yo, look like a fucking screenshot.
What?
But it's so stuttery. That's my fault. I fucked up my settings again. What was I talking about?
Of course.
Oh yeah, gamer streams, epic bro gamer streams, and music streams, because I just won't leave the archives up of music streams. Basically, everything that would have been on Mixah, this is gonna be on Twitch now because Twitch unbanned me, and it's gonna be like that until maybe Twitch bans me again. Hopefully they don't. I'm obviously not a bad boy, and I do nothing wrong. I was falsely imprisoned for 2 years, and you know, finally the right papers went through. We talked to the right people. Bada boom, bada bing. We back with affiliate. We got more emotes than ever because affiliates can get like 5 emotes now. We balling like the fucking mayor. And yeah, so the gaming streams, these be here. YouTube. I'll be able to stream on YouTube again by the end of this month, start of next month. That is going to be a completely, totally different thing altogether. So you're going to have to wait till then to see what that is, dude. But you know the deal now. Obvious, it's pretty obvious anyway. That's why that many people didn't really ask. But yeah, we still going to have DSP restreams. And if I get banned on Twitch again for that, it's like they didn't say I was banned for it in the first place. I was banned for harassment. And I said, hey, who did I harass? And no one ever answered. And 2 years later, I said, ooh, can I get unbanned? And then just happened to be 2 years after the original ban, I get unbanned at midnight. So ride until the wheels fall off. Let's back to the video.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit!
That destroyed my
That is
ass,
an
dude.
epic
That
fucking
squeal.
intro, dude.
Holy.
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, that's...
Sounds
good
fucking
to
good
me.
to
2
me.
weeks ago,
I need to find
I
something
created
to
a
put
log.
on
Oh
over
boy, a
this
log system. We know how well
screen.
these work.
It's
A
in
log
the scream
system
at
with
all.
customer
This is a
support for
video.
Twitch, requesting another partner manager. And I said, you know, I used to
Hold
have
on,
one.
let me give me a
I don't
second,
know what
give me a
happened
second.
to him. You know, no one ever told me that the guy was going away or wasn't going to work for the company anymore.
Oh,
and now I have a
shit,
situation
poggers.
with DMCA where I feel I could talk directly with someone and
Oh,
get
it's
some
bugging.
answers on status updates or, you know, what's going on.
Oh,
and what we
shit,
can do to prevent it.
poggers.
And this would be a perfect opportunity for me to have someone to talk to, so
Yeah.
I'd like another one. So,
Yo. Let's go back. Let's go back. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Sounds good.
a log system with customer support for Twitch.
Customer support. I remember him doing this in like 2016, maybe 2015, about YouTube, and then he did it again. He's always been a bit of a Karen, but customer support. The Twitch partner wants to contact what he calls customer support to get help with his live stream. Customer support. I don't think he's a Twitch customer. He's definitely not a Twitch customer. DSP doesn't even use his Twitch Prime. DSP hasn't used his Twitch Prime in like 2 years. DSP hasn't bought bits ever. He's never bought bits. DSP has never rated someone officially. Never. Customer support. He's not even like a fucking community member. Customer support.
Requesting another partner manager. And I said,
But he needs a partner manager. He needs one so he can basically break the rules together with him.
you know, I used to have one.
He's
I don't
not
know what happened
popular enough to
him.
do that
You know, no
anymore,
one ever
right?
told me that the guy was going away or wasn't going to work for the company anymore. And now I have a situation with DMCA where I feel I can talk
Interesting
directly
word.
with someone and get some answers on status updates or, you know, what's going on.
That's
what we
just
can do
for
to
the
prevent
big
it.
popular
And this would be a perfect
streamers.
opportunity for me to have someone to talk to, so I'd like another one. So 2 weeks pass. All right, 2 weeks.
Automated response underscore.
Nothing. No response. In fact, the Twitch support staff didn't even assign the log. Okay? Yesterday, I'm off from streaming. You know, I was actually waiting for my wife to get ready so that we could head out and do some stuff. And I get an email from Twitch support. Well, you see, the thing is, we're really sorry that your previous
Now what the fuck is this stupid shit? Let's go back.
email from Twitch support.
Listen to this. Yeah, this is the customer support contacting a Twitch partner 2 weeks late, and then he has to point out it's on his off day, right? What, they sent the email at like 9:35 a.m. specifically. They waited until he left and then he say he was waiting on his wife, so he wasn't even busy. He has to point out how he wasn't busy, more or less. I was waiting on my wife to do something, so I was busy not being busy. Oh man. But listen to this email, alright?
Well,
They're saying, they're frazzled in an email, you see. He can read this person's mind. This fucking idiot at customer support typing in his emails.
you see, the thing is, we're really sorry.
And as always, they're sorry. I didn't catch this part. I didn't know this happened. See, if you talk, oh my God, Yoshi, if you talked to me about this 2 weeks ago, I would have told you, well, if Twitch says they're sorry for what happened, then he'll give them another chance. Is this it? Is this it?
that your previous partner manager isn't with us anymore.
Oh no, they're
but
sorry
you see,
he left.
We've got a limited amount of partner managers. And in fact, apparently they don't even call them partner managers anymore. They call them account managers, which means probably the whole system's changed. Okay, so he says we don't have a lot of account managers. Like he literally said that.
I mean, they will probably want to call it a account instead of partner manager, because what if you don't have a partnership and they still have to contact you for stuff? What if you just what if you're not necessarily popular, right? And you're not a partner either, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I remember this was around like July 20-ish or so, when I was kind of paying attention to what was going on. He said that someone in his chat said that they didn't even exist anymore. And he completely just went with it immediately. And I guess technically they were right. But then they were also wrong, because they do still exist, but then they don't have the same name, which is irrelevant to tell us. In reality, depending on how I take it. Let's see.
We don't have a lot of them. Like, wait, what? Your site has grown exponentially, and you don't have a lot of them, so you have less than before? And he says, so we don't have one we can assign to you. And even if we did assign a partner manager to you anyway, the partner manager won't help you.
So we don't have what we're... Oh my God. So we don't have partner managers anymore. Wait, they're not called partner managers anymore. Well, the partner managers we don't have a lot. Well, we have some, but we can't give you one. Well, we could give you one, but if we gave you one, he wouldn't be able to help.
DMCA. DMCAs handle
man.
the whole system's changed. Okay, so he says we don't have a lot of account managers. Like he literally said that we don't have a lot of them. Like, wait, what? Your site has grown exponentially.
What he really meant was they didn't have a lot free. Like, I don't know what was the point of saying that, honestly. We don't have any, but if we did, they wouldn't be able to help. Did he say that so he wouldn't follow up saying, let me know when you do have some? Oh, that's why he said that, huh? That's exactly why he said that.
And you don't have a lot of them, so you have less than before? And he says, so we don't have one we can assign to you. And even if we did assign a partner manager to you anyway, the partner manager won't help you with DMCA. DMCA is handled exclusively through our legal department. And here's the process you need to follow. And basically, once again, I'm not exaggerating, they copy and pasted the counter DMCA notice instructions for about the 4th to 5th time in a fucking log here.
Twitch loves me.
Now, this is the first time a human has responded to him about this, right? And he's upset that they're telling him what they already told him in the automated emails. I mean, in reality, in all honesty, Mr. Burnell, if you send 4 emails after getting automated emails that don't get done, they might assume you didn't get the automated emails, or that you're just being a boomer. I mean, okay, don't we often assume that people of lesser levels of intelligence have protected accounts over at TTV? Well, if that was the case, wouldn't they have to have a bunch of people that have a lot of extra time, have a lot of extra patience, or have a lot of extra smartness to tell those people how to continue to do what they do best, which is not be smart? Right? I'm just saying. Now, the thing is, I wonder if DSP is smarter or dumber than those people.
And my streams?
Because they have to, the TTV people have to explain shit from everybody to 12-year-olds to 80-year-olds with all different levels of education and smartness, and just being generally dumb and smart in the first place. And then they get DSP.
Through the Twitch support dashboard, like every time I ask them for help with DMCA, all they do is copy and paste the form of how to do a counter notice. So they did it again. And then they close the log. That's the best part. So not only do you not get satisfaction, you wait 2 weeks for a response. Your response says, sorry, we can't help you. And then they close the log and they say, oh, that was...
See, now this is another thing too. He complains, right, that they say... Now, his initial problem was that he didn't get a response. Right? Remember that part? Remember that? Remember when I randomly clicked halfway through that fucking video? And he was like, I'll understand if they told me you're in trouble for this, you're in trouble for that. Well, he got past that point. And he got told more. And he still wanted to be told more. And they told him, we literally can't do anything for you. And he's still mad they closed the log. No, the log's closed because I guess you got bad customer support. Because if the customer support person say we can't help you and they closed the log, I think they kind of failed. But it's not real customer support because he's not a customer. It's probably why they don't really help that much, huh? Is he perma-banned? No. Can he still stream? Yeah. Does he still have his sub button? Yeah. Can he still get money there? Yeah. If I'm a staff guy, I'm low-key like, why you bitching? You doing better than a lot of other people that should be doing better than you. If people that make the most money are the ones that get fucking saved over here. So I'm just saying, you might not wanna be a little bit happy with what you're getting sometimes, dog.
What's the word for it? It starts with an R.
He always start with an R, all right. He always tell us that he's not looking to gift horse in his mouth, huh? But he's getting more and more info from these people, and he's following up, begging for more info. And then they tell him we literally can't do anything, and he's upset they can't do anything. Oh, I'm mad they closed the log. That's because they're done.
Oh god, not responded, but like basically was like
Rotisserie?
fulfilled. Your request was fulfilled.
Oh.
What? Wait a minute. My request is for a new.
They didn't say that.
What's the word for it? It starts with an R. They close the log and they say, oh, that was what's the word for it? It starts with an R.
They say it fulfilled.
Not
though?
responded, but like basically was like fulfilled. Your request was fulfilled. What? Wait a minute. My request is for a new partner manager.
Oh, no.
You tell me you don't have enough anymore. You tell me they won't help me with my issue anyway. You close my log, but then you mark it as if you did a job well done. Wow.
No, I mean,
Wow.
I wouldn't really put it past something he's referring to as customer support to finish a log off and lie and say they finished the job, right? Because you have to fill out the survey, DSP, to let them know if they really messed up. You got to fill out the survey and then call a manager.
Outstanding customer support.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really glad. I really feel appreciated when I get treated like that, you know? No, I don't. Now, here's the thing. This is exactly the same thing that happened to me with other companies before.
I have a
This
question.
has happened to me with...
Does he feel good when they pay him every month? Does he feel good when he does sub goals? He announces a sub goal in the same pre-stream. The same pre-stream. In this same pre-stream, he announces a sub goal. He calls Ninja a hypocrite for going back to the website. He calls you stupid for going to someone else's stream. He calls the people that tell him what to do, or the people that help him, at least on the website, the people that help every other fucking boomer on the website, and every 12-year-old, and every Fortnite player, and every fucking titty streamer, the people that are there to help all of those people all day, and they somehow try to make it work. I guess maybe, fuck it, I don't know. He's shitting on these people, and in that same stream, he's doing a sub goal. My God. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ninja is a hypocrite for going back to Twitch, but goddamn it, give me your proms. Oh.
Many companies over the years. YouTube used to be the same. Machinima at one point was exactly the same. You know, I've been around the block more so than most content creators. You know, most content creators can't say they've been doing this for 12 years. And it just seems to me like, I hate to say it, but this whole deal with internet content creation is still to this day not taken seriously by any of these companies. That they still think that video games and making videos for YouTube... This
is a bit silly because he tell us YouTube, Machinima. Did he name drop Cursor now? I don't want to rewind. In Twitch, they don't appreciate gaming. They don't understand content creation. Oh my. When you don't agree with, not even when you don't agree with DSP, when you don't help DSP enough, when you don't snowflake them enough, when you don't put them in a the perfect fucking temperature igloo, you don't agree with anything. They didn't help me perfectly on time. They're not allowing me to get whatever I want immediately, whenever I want it, all the time. Oh, they must not understand gamers.
Oh, it's just a thing. It's a hobby. It's a
they must not understand gamers. You see, it's not that they don't help. They don't want to help me. It's not that they don't like me. They don't understand gamers. They don't get you. They don't get you, and me, and them, and we. They don't get it. They don't understand.
Thing, you know, it's no big deal, right?
And then is he trying to tell us that everybody else is a boomer as well? Oh, I think he actually is. Those older ones, right? Those older ones, they don't get it. Oh man. And then of course you could blame it on corporations and shit, but I mean, damn, dude, if Amazon buying Twitch out, if it took this long for the people at Twitch to actually become dumb, I thought they already were, but then they not. I don't fucking know. I'm not behind the scenes. DSP pretend like he know everything. He called Twitch idiots because they still sent him partner emails when he wasn't streaming there anymore. But he didn't call them idiots when he went back to the website. And they gave him partnership immediately without streaming. He didn't even stream one day, and they gave him his partnership back. They just sent him the fucking email again, and he said, yeah. I'm sorry, it's the same fucking people at DSP. Just because that one dude left. Whatever, man. Maybe it's not. Maybe everybody moved up. They have a bunch of new kids there. They all hate DSP. You know what? That actually will make sense. That's obviously why I got Unbanned.
It's just for the kids. Who cares if anyone actually gets any help or if any, you know, not the fact that there's people who do this for a fucking living. This is their
no, kids don't need help, I guess. Rip.
Their job. This is their career. This is what they put their heart, their soul, their hard work, their blood, sweat, and tears into over the years. No one cares about that, right?
So obviously he's not talking about himself, and he better not be pretending to talk about himself. Even though I know he low-key kind of am, he really wants you to assume this. And this is a thing that this is a DSP thing. He say stuff like this, and if you say, Phil, that's not you. You're not like that. He says, I never said that was me. I'm talking about other people. Well, who are they? The people you call hypocrites? The people you don't want to name drop? The people you hate on all the time? I don't know who is it. Who is it? The people you fucking demod? The people you don't host anymore? Who? What the fuck does the owl say?
Seriously, who cares about that? Instead,
blood, sweat, and tears. Where? Where? It's somewhere, I'm sure. It's not his stream. It's definitely not his stream. It's definitely not his stream.
Ah, fuck it.
Maybe you know what? Maybe the tears from the DSP part is from when he don't get enough money. But he's been hitting the vet streak. He on like 230 days now. So it can't be that. When was the last time DSP cried? When he talked about his friend that got killed? Man, how long ago was that? I'm not saying he should, like, you know, get over it or anything. I mean, sure, he said that for people at a morning 9/11 and that they should get over it, but that was different, obviously semantics. What else? What was the last time he cried? I'm sure I could think of something. And then it would have to be something that's not about money. It wouldn't have to be. It can't be about food. Man, it can't be about a game. It can't be something really, really, really old. Might have to go back a few years. I don't know.
Well, we'll just get rid of everything that's working, you know, just for the sake of the almighty dollar, or who fucking cares, right? So, you know, with all these situations we've had over the past few weeks, guys, you know, I'll be honest here at this point.
And obviously bad customer support exists because people only want to make money. That's it.
When you get treated like that, and basically you get told, we just don't give a fuck about you, and, you know, we don't care about your issues, do what we tell you with this form letter response for the 20th time, and if you don't, oh well.
I thought it was 4 times. 20th time. Saying, hello, we cannot help you in this specific way, sir, and we have no people that can help you in any other ways individually. But you can fill this form out. That's saying we don't give a fuck about you. Yo, could you imagine if DSP was banned for 2 years like I was? Could you imagine every single pre-stream, every single day for 2 whole years would have been him saying, I don't know you guys, I'm waiting on Twitch you guys, I don't know you guys, I'm waiting on Twitch you guys, I'm not hearing from Twitch you guys, I don't know guys, I'm waiting on Twitch you guys, I don't know guys. Because Twitch never fucking responded to me when I got banned. I got banned and I got a default fucking thing. And that's all I had. That's why I'm like, imagine if he got banned like that, dude. It would have deleted his life. What would he have done for 2 years? He would have streamed every day for 2 years being concerned and worried about if he's gonna be unbanned. He would have never made progress. Oh, let's continue.
We don't care. You know what that says to me? I don't care, guys. You know, I'll be honest here at this point. When you get treated like that, and guys, you know, I'll be honest here at this point.
My bad.
When you get treated like that, and basically you get told, we just don't give a fuck about you, and, you know, we don't care about your issues, do what we tell you with this form letter response for the 20th time, and if you don't, oh well, we don't care. You know what that says to me? I don't care either. I don't give a fuck about them either.
Twitch is all about subscriptions. You gotta subscribe, get those custom.
It's honestly one of my favorite DSP clips because I like to feel like I got it exposed more. But, so, okay, this dude is not gonna be in this. This was around when he was doing those panic streams. Every single time he got a DMCA strike, every single time he got some kind of suspension or ban or whatever the fuck, he was like, oh my god, you guys, community, this community. He was such a big fucking fan of his goddamn community. Only when he thought he wouldn't be able to stream on Twitch anymore and he needed people to follow him over. Really fucking weird, right? Really fucking weird and holy fucking convenient. Goddamn. So, in this pre-stream, he's talking about Twitch and he says he doesn't care. You don't care, but what about your community? And every time I hear him talk about his Twitch community now, I think, well, why did you leave the first time? Because it was bigger then. His Twitch community was bigger then. It was bigger then when he left on his own than it is now. He had less subs then, but gifted subs didn't exist. And he made less money then, but bits didn't exist. So he was running ads, and he just had his sub button, and he didn't have tips, and he didn't have Patreon until after he got rid of his Twitch. But he left Twitch on his own. He didn't get suspended. He didn't get false DMCA strikes. He said, "I'm upset," and he left. And you know what? Holy crap! Holy crap! I wonder if anybody pointed this out. This extremely specific thing. When DSP left Twitch and went to YouTube, this is like, what, the end of 2014? I think it was like the end of 2014. Now, he left because someone came into his chat and they told him to lower his bit rate. And his complaint was they showed up during my stream and interrupted my stream. They distracted me during my stream. Blah, blah, blah. That was his big issue, right? So let me get this straight. What would he have preferred? The staff interrupt his stream and say, hey, could you lower your bit rate? They didn't even say we're going to take the stream down. They just said, hey, could you lower your bit rate? Because it was screenshots of this and shit. And he made that obviously a big issue than it was. And he left the website for two and a half years because of it. He just left. He just left. But his community, right? But yeah, he leaves because someone show up during his stream saying lower your bit rate. When staff show up, he leaves the website. Now, when these same people suspend him without telling him anything ahead of time, he's also upset he wasn't told anything. I mean, holy shit, you was told something at one time and you responded by leaving a website. So I'm just saying, maybe you shouldn't have hated on that time you got a lot of help from him, right? The time you got the snowflake treatment, right? Maybe he shouldn't have bitched about it. Instead, his complaint was staff showed up. Staff showed up and was doing staff stuff. That's amazing.
Emotes and shit. Subscribe. Because the bottom line is Twitch is a bad business. Twitch is not a good place to put out quality content. It's not. You are constantly nagged to advertise and or push subs.
Why would I go back to Twitch?
We got any problems out there? If we have, I'm kind of green. I'm you know what? I'm green because I don't have any primers. If we have any primers out there, Twitch primers, Amazon gamers, Amazon primers, make sure to go to twitch.tv/almighty_Tevin to get at least 5 emotes with your monthly Prime subscription. Monthly, once in a lifetime.
It is literally a business model
Based off of begging.
I'm not stuck here. Okay? I'm not stuck here. It's not like being here on Twitch is the end all be all.
Wait, what?
A lot of people have said you guys
What? I'm not stuck. What about my community? What about all of the panic streams? What about it's nowhere else I can stream? Now, you know what? In an alternate reality, if this happened 3 months ago, 4 months ago, DSP would have went to Twitch. And oh my, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Because let me tell you what would have happened. He would have, and we can pretend everything else would have happened the same way except a couple of things. So let's say DSP go to Twitch, not Twitch, he go to Mixer in February, right? Let's say this happened in February. He gets false DMCAs, he gets really pissed at staff in February. He goes to Mixer in February. He gets me banned from Mixer in March, right? Because they would have probably, I feel like they would have sucked him off a little bit. I don't know. So he gets me banned from Mixer the next month. Mixer announces it's going away in June. Now by this point, DSP has completely burned the bridge with Twitch. He might not even have a fucking account anymore on Twitch. It might actually be gone because he was being that special when he didn't have one. So now Mixer doesn't exist anymore. DSP is a Facebook streamer. He's getting 50 views. Just imagine.
stay on Twitch.
That would have been rough. Because if this would have still happened, he would have went to Mixer, dude. If Mixer still existed, he would have went to Mixer, 100%. 100%.
Because of the exposure. What exposure? I don't get any exposure on Twitch. It's not like I get...
Based on, well, I mean, I could be wrong. Obviously, I'm not him. But based on the way he acted, and based on the stuff he said, if Mixer still existed, he would have went there. Because Mixer got the embers, Mixer would have let him run ads, Mixer would have gave him a sub button. Bada boom. He good. All he got to do is beg a little bit more because he can't get gifted subs. And he can't get Prime. But he still get the embers, he still get the ads, he still get the sub button. They probably would have put him on the front page because, I mean, even if they wouldn't have put him there, he would have been there anyway by default. He would have averaged at least, 300 views, right? So he would have been good. He would have been in the money for at least a couple of months. And then they would have announced they was going away by the time that cooled down. And I think he would have been on Facebook right now. But you never know. Maybe he would have been allowed back on Twitch. Maybe he wouldn't have got banned. But like I'm saying, this is an alternate reality, dude. Just imagine.
Featured on the front page. It's not like people are searching and they find me in the search and they come join my streams. That's not the case at all.
Today, Twitch featured me in a tweet to help promote a bunch of
yeah, I was about to say, let me go back on this.
Like, being here on Twitch is the end-all be-all. A lot of people have said you gotta stay on Twitch because of the exposure. What exposure? I don't get any exposure on Twitch. It's not like I get featured on the front page. It's not like people are searching and they find me in the...
This dude is out of his mind. He acting like directories don't exist. Really? 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 He acting like people can't watch a game on Twitch and say, holy shit, did someone else play this amazing game? Let me see. Wow, dude, other gamers played this game. He acting like that's not a thing. Bruh, directory hype is like the second biggest thing on the fucking website. And he plays new games every day. Every time a new game come out, he's on it. At least if it's a big enough game. And he acting like directory hype don't exist. And then of course,
and they come
this happened.
Join my streams. That's not the case at all.
Today, Twitch featured me in a tweet to help promote a bunch of streamers, and I was the first one that they had there to promote. So
they spelled his name wrong and then they took it down. But yeah, it was a time DSP literally was featured by Twitch too. He was a part of some kind of extension thing. Like, it's not even an archive of that on YouTube. And if it was, the only way it would have worked is if somebody did screen capture, because it was a Twitch extension thing, like downloading it wouldn't have worked. That was a big thing. That was for not E3, like TwitchCon 2-3 years ago.
what are those?
Of course, none of this ever happened. And if it did, and if you remember, that happened because he had his last contact that he obviously lost. Obviously. He also says he was blocked from the bounty program, and he said he was blocked from the bounty program like a while ago. So why didn't you contact your person that you pretend that you don't try to contact then? Like, why wouldn't he have contacted them 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever, when he thought he was blocked from the bounty program? Was it not important enough? No, it was not important enough to you, DSP. Obviously, he's talking to me right now. Well, if it wasn't important enough, why did you bring it up on your stream and complain about it so much? Is it because you wanted to be a victim underscore? Yes. Yes, Tevin, it is.
People who hate my guts do. They post up every negative meme about me that's slanderous and false. That's the guy who masturbated in front of children. That's the guy who scams his viewers on a daily basis. That's the guy who's a pedophile.
That's the guy
who did this and that. And you were gonna have him on your featured on your fucking Twitter. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, but it's all false. Like, everything you said is false. Every single thing they said was completely false. But that's what I mean. That's what they do. They're nuts.
At this point,
so,
I have to keep doing this.
Let me get this straight. Everyone else is nuts, but DSP's pretending he read everyone else's tweet. He read every tweet, obviously, but everyone else is crazy. By God, it makes so much sense. I don't even have to think about it anymore.
As my job, because number one, it's the most consistent thing I could possibly do with the whole coronavirus pandemic.
Also, streaming is extremely consistent as you dedicate multiple streams to not knowing what to do, to telling your viewers I don't know what I'm gonna do, and to saying I don't know what to do. Okay. He's consistently confused, if anything, but let's sure.
Number two, because hey, I've done it for so long, it's consistent, it's fun, and people love it. And
epic meme. Epic meme. People love it. I've done it for a long time. So I'm gonna keep doing it because of those reasons. Is he really not gonna bring up money? Well, no, consistent is enough, right? Yeah, the vest streak, that's the consistent thing. That's the one consistent thing DSP has had ever, actually. The vest streak is DSP's most consistent thing ever. Big ups.
People have told me outright, if I stopped doing this, it would be a huge emptiness of, you know, what used to be a part of their lives.
Yeah, who they gonna watch after that? There's so many choices.
It's entertaining and fun.
Minimum effort, minimum money and time involved, maximum profit.
This by far is still the most consistent and dependable job I've ever had in my life. And I
That's
very
not
much am
saying a
enjoying
lot.
what I'm doing. Okay, I like this, being, like I said, being the master of my own destiny, and you guys support
Now
me.
the thing is, these other jobs that DSP has had, he says those aren't consistent because he got fired. That's the reason. They're not consistent as a job ever at all under any circumstances because he got fired. But Twitch and streaming is consistent as he hops from website to website crying about the other website and saying, I don't know what to do. I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm nervous, I need your help. I don't know what to do. This is ludicrous, ludicrous, ludicrous. I'm nervous, I'm worried, I'm scared. Help, 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 help. That's consistent. And this is all good. Yes.
What I'm doing because you
Yes,
like it
it
and you
is.
like me. It's pretty
Man, he
damn
put
awesome.
so much words in
Okay?
people's mouth. It's so fucking
And some
creepy
people actually
sometimes.
believed me.
You guys like this.
People are just very gullible on the internet. I don't know what else to say.
Meh, meh,
Oh
meh.
no, don't do this to me.
In addition, we have a subscriber goal set for the month of August.
How do you do this? How? What are they doing? Yo, how? How? We have a new sub goal, you guys. I'm using this website that's lost its way, and they have bad customer support, and they have automated log fucking responses, and they don't like me, and they don't help me like they used to, and they don't help me like everybody else. But look at my sub goal. Where my promise at? Any gifters? Gifters? Oh, I don't see any gifters. I'm sure they're on the way.
If you take a look at the top of your screens, I've set
Look
the subscriber
up.
goal at
Look at the
850
top of the
subs.
screen, you guys.
Fuck with no talent.
Holy
Why
cow.
850? Well, first of all, because we've been
Not even a
consistently
different
around 800
website.
for a long
The
time.
same
So I
pre-stream,
feel it's time
same
to try to
website.
stretch. All right. In addition, what is the goal? Well, if we hit 850 subs, here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to nominate a style of marathon. And the options will be things such as an indie marathon, a rage-a-thon, a classic platforming / Mario marathon, among maybe one or two other things.
Now, couldn't Mario be a part of a Rage-a-thon if he picked Mario Brothers 1? Because that's apparently, obviously, Mario Brothers 1 and 2. Because they are the hardest games in the world. So, silly underscore? This dude want people, he want to charge you to play Mario Brothers 1. He's been around for 12 years as a content creator, a gaming content creator, a gamer, and he hasn't ever played Mario Brothers 1. And if he does, you have to pay for it. Or you can pay for a Rage-a-thon. Or you can pay for an indie marathon. If indie marathon win, the people that give him money don't want him to get good views, which is understandable. I can honestly see that being a thing. Rage-a-thon is going to win because he's DSP. And this is weird because this is something he specifically said he didn't want to sell to us before, because only trolls like to see him rage, and his real fans don't like to see him rage. They want to see him have fun. We show up to his streams to watch him have fun. He don't want to rage. He hates raging. He doesn't want to get mad at games. So why are we doing this? I can understand if he told us he have fun raging sometimes, or if he at least recognized that some people that like him like to see him rage. And he only point that out if one of those same people question him about it. Like, for instance, oh, I got a cheer from Only Iced Coffee, and it says, are you okay with some of your fans enjoying your rage and also enjoying your fun content? Why, yes, I actually am. That's it. That's it. If it's third out of third with the same question, they get a different answer.
So you guys are going to be
You
able
guys.
to pick the kind of marathon that I'm going to do.
Yeah, that sounded like a resident sleeper to me, buddy.
So, please consider subscribing.
Now, the thing is, this sound like it might, if you use your imagination, you can make this sound fun, right? Oh my God, he's going to do a Rage-a-thon, and it's going to be him playing all the fun parts of Dark Souls and all of the most annoying Ryu players and Kens in Street Fighter 5, and he's going to play against Evil AJ in Street Fighter 2 all day, and he's going to play Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Switch, and he's going to play Skyrim with the hardest mod installed and realistic mode, and he's gonna play Hitman 1 with mouse and keyboard and foot pedals, and he's gonna play Gran Turismo 7. I don't know if that game difficult. He's gonna play Gran Turismo 7 with a steering wheel on the hardest difficulty in a green screen room. And he's in reality, he ended up playing Dark Souls 1. He start a new game. He take 30 minutes to create his character. He play like some 2D game. He gets confused. He never plays it again. And he takes a 30-minute break. He come back. He charge you to eat a burger. He go on another break. He come back. He play a game for 35 minutes. He says it's boring. He loses his save file after another break. He come back, he play the same part for another 30 minutes because he lost his progress earlier, and he hates that the game's wasting his time. He ends up playing a game another hour. He ends the stream early. And then a month after that, no one remembers the games he even played.
Subscribing to the channel this month.
Feels bad.
We hit 850 subs. We're going to be doing a gaming marathon that you guys are going to help determine what it's going to be. Alright? Only Ice Coffee.
Bit of a scam he don't point out sub points. Like, if you give him a tier 3 sub, he's gonna let you know you gave him a tier 3 sub, but you don't get any sub points. He want 850 subs. Now, it's a bit unfair, I guess, probably to point this out. I pointed this out a long time ago before anyway, and it's minuscule at best. At worst, it would help him make more money. But he's okay with you gifting 100 subs to let him go from 350 subs to 450 subs, but he's not okay, I guess, with you buying a tier 3 sub, which gives him 5 sub points or 6. I think it's 6 sub points. It's either or. And with one, he gets more money. Like, what's the downside? Well, honestly, in all honesty, the gifted subs is better for his community. Because, I mean, yeah, everybody gets to post stupid emotes all day. And if the one dude do the tier 3, like, well, he get a month as him, by himself being a tier 3. But I'm just saying, they should still count. If you wanna have an 850 sub goal on a 400 average view stream, right? To do something lame as playing fucking Mario with 5 breaks. Or playing an indie marathon stream with 7 breaks. At least count the sub points from the same people that gift the fucking subs in the first place. The same dudes that gift the subs all have tier 3 subs. Fuck it. Add 5 to the count.
To the 200-bit cheer, which is the biggest
Whatever.
cheer of the day. So let's get him up on the leaderboard here. I can't believe Twitch let the cartoon characters with pink, blue, and green hair back on Twitch television. Fail fish. Yes, indeed. Fail fish indeed, huh? Well, if you know what he's talking about Ninja. And I'm not surprised they let him come back. I think that sounds ridiculous. Of course they're gonna have him come back. He makes them tons of money, right? But for me, here's my honest take on it. You can either agree or disagree, and that's fine. That is the most hypocritical thing that guy could have ever done, because when he left last year, he claimed, publicly, the reason he was leaving Twitch was not for money. That he was leaving because Twitch was too restrictive, and he didn't like the policies in place at Twitch, and he wanted to go somewhere where he was free to do more stuff, how he wanted to do it, and it was less restricted.
See,
If anything,
now, obviously, as someone who has not necessarily collaborated with Tyler on anything, but, you know, me and Tyler definitely have, we've hopped websites together. You know, when I went to Mixah, man, I remember when he announced he was gonna be coming over. It was such a big day for everybody. And, you know, when he went back to Twitch, it was right after I went back to Twitch, and that was a big day for me when I was back, a big day for him when he was back. So, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but this is so fucking stupid to point out from DSP. He's a hypocrite, because when he went to a website that does not exist anymore, he thought they would be better than the website that still exists. Should he not stream at all, DSP? Then you can mock him for that. Should he stream on a website you've never heard of? So you can mock him for that. Should he stream on Facebook? So you can mock him for that. Why does Ninja have to do anything for him? Ninja doesn't even know who he is. At least when I make fun of DSP, DSP know who the fuck I am. Ninja don't even know him. Ninja viewers don't know him. The people at Stream Snipe Ninja don't know him. The people at Stream Snipe him don't know him. Anyway, DSP has called out Twitch way more than Ninja has. 100%. 100,000%. DSP has called out Twitch more than I have. 100%. 100,000%. But Ninja going back is hypocritical. What the fuck should he have done? He's still got a YouTube account. It's not like he disabled his YouTube. I don't know why we act like these people don't have a YouTube in the first place. Obviously, he's not streaming there. Oh my god. But I thought DSP and his viewers don't watch Ninja anyway. I don't know why they even care about this to begin with. I don't know. Is this a gamer discussion? No, it's not. It's not. He doesn't want to talk about this also.
Twitch has gotten more restrictive, right? In the last year, it's gotten worse.
Twitch got restrictive in the last year. I can only recall tons of shoutouts with DSP saying Twitch is okay, and they don't have restrictive rules. And the terms of service is alright. Now Twitch has gotten more restrictive in the last year. Well, what should Ninja do then, DSP? Stream to Facebook so you can mock him, or stream to YouTube so you can forget he exists, as he still gets way more views than you anyway. Who knows? Who knows?
So, for him to come back is 1,000,000% eating crow. And he realizes if he goes anywhere else, especially after he went to Mixer, and he didn't get nearly as much attention on Mixer as he did on Twitch.
Yes, that's because Mixer is a less popular website. Duh.
I think he realizes Twitch is the place to be if you're going to be a full-time live streamer. And even though he took a ginormous payday, so he doesn't really give a fuck.
Now he doesn't give a fuck. So he's telling us that Ninja care about how much views he got, but then he's also telling us Ninja don't give a fuck because he made a bunch of money. Because obviously just making a bunch of money and nothing else matters to all of these people. That's why they do anything at all. It's just to have a bunch of money. Everyone else, except DSP. You fucking better believe it. Everyone else is greedy. Everyone else is lazy, except DSP. As he doesn't commission anything. He doesn't even want to discuss commissioning anything. He's on a 230 vet streak. You can't even tell people what the fuck that is without explaining what the vet streak is. He's on a 200 vet streak. Wow, that's so stupid. Hey, what's a vet streak? Well, he puts on a vest for $100 per stream, and if he gets 200, he puts on some glasses, and he does 2 streams a day, so he got a 230 vet streak because he's got $100 for 230 streams. Minimum. Oh, well, that's stupid. Yeah, that's what I said. That's how you talk about the vet streak.
It's to him like, well, if I'm gonna keep doing this, I gotta go back to the big play. I'm not. Where's he gonna
God
go?
damn it, man.
Right? And of course,
where else is he gonna go? That's right.
With open arms, right? And he's like, yes, come back.
And then this is complete slander. Obviously, he says, "Welcome back with open arms." Ninja didn't have a partner button for at least 2 days. At least. I'm gonna assume he got one now. It's been. Ooh, that's bad. I hit the way wrong button. Let's see. I'm gonna assume he got one by now. It's been like a couple weeks, right? He still don't have it. Open arms. They welcome Ninja back with open arms. The dude ain't streaming 6 days. I don't even think he streamed twice. I thought he streamed twice. He ain't streaming 6 days. Open arms. Man, Ninja did a Streamlab stream. Twitch welcomed him back. Get out. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. He's just making shit up.
Make us money.
It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong.
DSP, how did Ninja make Twitch money? With running ads all day? He's not even an affiliate. I don't see a sub button. I don't see any custom emotes. These are FFZ emotes, Dad. What you talking about? What? Can I just post? You have to be a follower. Followers only for Ninja. What? Should be ashamed of yourself. This dude he's out of his mind. He don't know what he's talking about. He's making shit up. He's not even making shit up. He's making assumptions based on assumptions based on people posting frog emotes in his chat. He's out of his mind. at this point. He's lost it. He's completely lost it.
This is not shocking news whatsoever. Whether Twitch accepting him back or him coming back to Twitch, not shocking news whatsoever. But I do think it's pretty embarrassing and hypocritical for him. Not that he cares he's filthy rich. He probably feels he's above any kind of embarrassment because he's a filthy rich.
Now he's putting thoughts into Ninja's head about how he feel about his life. He probably feel like he can't be embarrassed because he's filthy rich. What? Filthy rich people can't be embarrassed. Ah, man. I mean, to a broke person, Mr. Vestreak is pretty fucking good, right? 850 sub goal DSP. Some people can't even get a 20 sub goal. Some people can't even get a sub goal. You on 850 and you got this dumb Vestreak shit going. But everybody else makes so much money, right? He's not making any money as he's only doing shoutouts all day, but he's broke. He can't upgrade any equipment, but he's broke. Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. I have no money. I'm broke. Oh my God, you guys, we almost hit the sub goal, but I'm so poor. Everyone else is greedy. Holy cow.
Rich motherfucker. Because of kids watching his content. You know, Fortnite crap. But
yeah, Ninja been playing Fortnite the last 10 years. We all know. The game's been around that long too.
That's business, right?
They're a very preferential.
You know how salty this piece of shit would be if somebody with 300 views said that he's only known for like jerking off literally and playing Dark Souls for kids? He would get them banned everywhere. Oh, yeah, he would at least try. He wouldn't be able to anymore, but he would try.
Website. Twitch TV looks for streamer.
But yeah, remember earlier in this video, 7 hours ago, when I said DSP shit on Twitch more than me. He shit on Twitch more than Ninja. But he went back. He left Twitch. He walked. Voluntarily left Twitch. Left his community. Told him, you go to YouTube. You go to IRC chat. Fuck you if you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do it, you're a troll. People that didn't want to leave Twitch with DSP were trolls. He didn't like them anymore. Right? But he's all about his community now. Well, fucking how? How? Tell me how. But yeah, he shit on Twitch more than me. He shit on Twitch more than Ninja. He voluntarily left Twitch and shit on him the whole way. And every time they did anything, he shit on them. When Twitch created the bid system, he called it a cam girl website and said that if you it's still a tweet that's on his account still. He never even deleted it. It was some tweet like, if you need to pay money to have friends, find a hooker or something. This dude went off. He was adding them on Twitter about this and everything, and nobody cared. Nobody cared that it mattered, because if they did, he wouldn't be back on the website. And he still never got in trouble. And he just walked back. When people told him he could make money from the same shit he shit on, he went back to Twitch. 100%. When people told him you can make money from bits and gifted subs and all of this other shit, he went back to do the same stuff he shit on everybody else for doing and called them all of these bad words. He didn't say these people doing it. He called everybody doing it bad. He shit on all of them. But Ninja's eating crow, you guys. But he also doesn't care because he's filthy rich. But he should be embarrassed. But he's probably not because he's filthy rich. This the same dude that tell us money don't mean everything. But that's the way he talk about everybody else. But money don't mean anything when you talk to him. But he's the only one asking for it.
Who are going to constantly be begging for money. Okay? I need subs, send me donations and subs, so
Any
you'll
primers?
do a ton of subs on Twitch, and Twitch makes a ton of
Primers, where you at?
money off your channel, then they don't bother you anymore.
I was bombarded with messages yesterday.
Whoa, that's an amazing point. Amazing point by DSP. When you're making so much money, they don't bother you anymore. As he would do.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Tevin.
Is this a Tevin
of
segment?
People who went to a Detractor stream and decided to publicly talk in the chat and even sub to the guy. I've told you guys a million times, I don't give a fuck about Detractors and their content.
Okay, so he doesn't give a fuck. Big ups.
Any of that shit. I just don't. Alright, and I'm not going to address it on my stream. But you guys...
This is addressing it.
have to understand something. All that is public knowledge, and if you're doing that, you're pretty stupid. Like, of course people are going to be talking about it, gossiping about it on the internet. This is what these people do. If they gossip about me, they're certainly going to gossip about the detractors and the people in the detractor channels. So here I am, having a nice day out with my wife, and I got to get emails from people. Did you know that this...
He's doing it again. Here I am, having a nice day out with my wife. Doing what, dude? Every time after his day off, he tell us how much he couldn't do. And now he's having a nice day out with his wife. I thought he only did errands on his off day.
Stream chatter from your stream was over on this guy's this channel, and he subbed to them, and they're using their emotes, and look what they said here.
So let me get this straight. DSP doesn't give a fuck about what other people do that make fun of him on Twitch, right? Okay. That should be the case. Right? Unless they fuck with how much money it makes, shouldn't that be the case? Sure, whatever. But he doesn't care about what those other people do on the website. It's too big, which should be the case. That is technically true. And then he proceeds to tell us that other people told him stuff about this situation he doesn't care about to begin with. All right, so DSP didn't care, and someone told him something that he didn't care about. Let's see how he responds to this thing he doesn't care about.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
I mean that. Like, I don't want to hear about this shit. I don't want to know about this
He doesn't want to hear about it, doesn't want to know about it.
shit. I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't give a fuck.
It's so stupid.
Stupid.
But you have to understand that your actions are public on the internet, right? You have to understand that. And you understand that all you're going to do is create drama and probably get in trouble for it.
Huh?
Like, you have to be really, really dumb to do that, okay? Especially if you want to continue to be on this stream. Why would you go over to a detractor stream, sub, and start using emo? You know, are you dumb?
Why would you sub to someone else's channel and use emotes in their channel? Are you dumb? He doesn't care about what other people do. He told us he doesn't care about what his viewers do outside of his channel, which, unless they are a really, really bad person, that should be the case. And people in his fan base have been pointed out to be pretty toxified before, and he's ignored it. But he's so concerned about what people go and what chat they post other emotes in. They're not even posting the emotes in his chat yet, and he's mad about it? Holy cow. Why are you on a website again? A dude that went back is a hypocrite. Another dude even exists in there is a bad thing. To the point where you're talking about it like this.
I mean, you gotta answer that question. Are you dumb? Because what
Are
did you
you
think
dumb?
would happen, right? 2 people this morning used an emote on this stream.
Oh, this
that
stream.
obviously it's banned on site. Are
Banned
you
on
dumb?
site.
Because guess what? You're not coming back. If I see that once, you're out of here permanently. Here's another one. You're out of here permanently. Like, are you stupid? The answer is...
Honestly, no issue with this whatsoever. That means more promise to go around.
yes. You are stupid.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic.
I don't know what else to say. Like, you are
That's
really
so
stupid
dumb.
if you do that. So, just,
I don't get it though. Like, the person obviously is doing this to get in trouble and not be allowed here anymore. And you're pointing out that they've done this to get in trouble and not be allowed there anymore. That was their point, dumbass. Like, what the fuck? I know, like, yeah, people re-add him when they get banned, and he know people re-add him when they get banned and that they ask for apologies. But he also should know, as the person who responds to the apologies, that most of the apologies he get exist just so they can make fun of him again. He should know that. He should know that more than anyone. And he's acting like these people are so sad they can't post in his chat anymore. Oh man, what are they gonna do? They can't post in the prestigious Darks DeFil chat. This dude got almost 100,000 followers. You don't want to know why? Because of stuff like this. That's amazing, man. That's why he got so much fucking gifted subs too. All of them just have a new account because they got banned for doing a really specific thing. God damn, man. I got banned for posting a Rihanna emote. Feels bad.
just to forewarn everyone, listen.
Remember, he doesn't care, by the way. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to know about it, and you shouldn't tell him about it. But if you do this thing he doesn't want to know about, doesn't care about, doesn't give a fuck about, if you do it, you're going to get in trouble.
I cannot control what anyone says or does outside of this stream.
He also cannot control what you do. But if you do what he's saying to not do, that he can't control, you're going to get in trouble. This dude, before he said in my chat, he said 2 people. He gave us a number. I'm shocked he gave us a number. Thank you, DSP. He gave us a number. He said 2 people. He didn't say a lot of people. He didn't say some people. He said 2 people. 2 people. He dedicated a segment to this because of 2 people. I don't think he needed to really speak this to make it be known, to be honest. I'm just saying, 2 people. Why don't he ban people for posting wings emotes in this chat? He hate talking about wings. 2 people, though. 2 fucking people. That is amazing. Thick skin. 2 people fucked with me, so I'm making a statement. 2 people. But yeah, like I was saying before I went on my 2 tangent, he was telling us how, because he's going on now about how he can't dictate what people do outside of his stream, but he was telling us before, he told us 2 people did this emote in his chat. Before he told us about the 2 people, he was telling us how you're basically doing something wrong by subbing to me and being in my chat and posting emotes in my chat. He didn't even say you're doing something wrong by subbing to me and posting the emote in my chat. He didn't say that. He said this happened on his off day. DSP, you don't stream on your off day. And then you said 2 people posted this in your chat this morning, which was the day after his off day, obviously. So what about the people that didn't do the emote thing but sub to me? Are they still bad? Or did he forget he said that? Like, what happened here?
I can't. All I can do is react if people basically tell me, did you know this is going on, that's going on? Did you see how fucked up this was? Even remember, over 2 weeks ago, there was a situation where I was banned from Twitch temporarily for false DMCA.
Is this dude really doing this? He's really going to bring up a false DMCA from the same dude that struck me. He's going to bring up that he got DMCA strikes from him to try to make me feel bad that people sub to me to post an emote that was accepted 3 years ago in his chat from my stream. I think that's right. So can I fucking counterattack him and say, well, people should feel extra bad for me because I was banned for 2 whole years and didn't know why, and Mixer went away and I got struck on YouTube? Couldn't I do that? Like, what the fuck is this dumb shit? 2 weeks ago something happened to me, so why are people fucking with me today? Is that really where it's going?
And you had 3 or 4 people who were regulars in this chat who went to another chat and were celebrating.
Another chat. Wings? So people went to Wings chat and said, lol, DSP got struck. DSP, being super concerned with his livelihood, is upset that those people were making fun of it. The same people I give him money, by the way. Because that's what he's mad about. He's not noticing people name unless they give him money, or unless they got badges next to their name. He's not noticing these random fucking accounts. He's pretending like it's random ass dudes. These are people that give him money or gave him money before, and he feels slighted when they give somebody else money or when they make fun of him somewhere else. I'm sorry, bruh. Like, these people don't like you all day and all night. That's ridiculous. Does he think his wife like him all day and all night? Like she never get annoyed at him? She don't ever think he kind of stupid sometimes or something? And that's his wife. And he's like, he expects people online to be, I guess, not authentic. I can't come up with the word right now. I've been up too late. He expects these people to just be all the way 100 with him all day. When his back turned, when his eyes closed, when he sleep, and other people stream, he expects them to dictate where their money goes based on him. Like he actually do that in real life. That's crazy.
Now, what did you think was going to happen?
That's
Did
crazy.
you think I was going to be happy about that? That you waited for me to be down and out?
That's
a situation
crazy.
where I did nothing wrong, but now my livelihood's being threatened.
Hey Google, play Cameron Down and Out. This song is fucking fire. You probably barely gonna be a hit. You bitch. She listening to like everything.
Down and Out by Kanye West, Cameron, Selena
Fucking
Johnson.
got him.
Here it is on Spotify.
Content ID. Forgot what I was about to type in before. Clean version. Get them out. Get them out. Chopped and screw version of this is fucking fire back in the day, dude. Absolute fire.
You think
Magnificent.
that you're just going to piss on my corpse. Well, guess what happened? They got banned. And then they spent 2 weeks begging me to come back. You see? So understand that your actions in life have repercussions. Alright? I'm not asking for any information about anyone. I don't want to be bothered by it. I don't.
It's Tevin's fault.
But if you're going to do dumb shit, and then you get moderated appropriately for it, understand, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. If you're stupid, and you will,
You heard him here first. There's nothing he can do about how he moderates his own chat. You heard it here first. Now my question is, like the affiliate system, I really didn't notice this because I completely ignored how all of that shit worked when I was banned. But the affiliate system, they buffed it pretty fucking good since, you know, I got banned 2 years ago. It used to be you would get 1 emote no matter how many sub points you got. Now, if you have 50 or more, you get 5 emotes. So I came back like basically the first day and I had 5 emote spots. Now, of course, you can't post the Pandary emote in this chat. That's off limits. Well, what about the Gex emote? What about the gun emote? What about the emote of me when I was 18 holding money in front of my face? What about the Susan emote? What about, because yeah, you can get tier 2 and tier 3. What about the Susan emote? What about the hand wash emote? What about, it's another one I'm adding soon. I'm not saying what it is. What about that one? Is that off limits? Would it be off limits to post the Zarya emote in his chat? Would it be off limits to post the Mercy from Overwatch emote in his chat, possibly? Will we discuss this at a further date? Because if he wanna dictate what emotes get posted in his chat, like if that's something we are all noticing now every single time it happened, and it's easy to notice, and it's annoying to the point where we have to moderate it, we can take into question a lot of possible moderations and a lot of possible ways we can handle this, since it's obviously a big problem. Maybe you should talk to staff about it.
you know, you will pay for it. I don't know what else to say. Okay? So I'm just saying that up front. I'm just saying that, you know, publicly. I can't stop you from going anywhere, acting a certain way, but understand that if you can't be here anymore because of it, that's your own fucking fault because you're an idiot. Okay? Alrighty then.
Every single day he comes in, he's toxic.
I mean, honestly, is it a big... I don't know who would make look worse. The community leader, it would make the leader look worse. Because this dude, he pretend to care about his community, right? You're willing to splinter your amazing community you care about so much based on them subbing to somebody else and posting an emote in your chat? I don't know. But I mean, fair enough. He said you can't do it anymore, and he said himself 2 people. He gave us a number, which I'm really happy for. He told us 2 people did this. So if anyone else does it after this, obviously they know the rules and they deserve to be moderated. And those 2 people exist to set an example, I guess. Nothing they could do.
Huh?
And wow, that was loud. Holy crap. But this rule is gonna evolve a lot.
Alright, Gerard Crow Cheers says it's possible bigger streamers do have special protections against the DMCA claims, but I think it's more likely they just don't have trolls like you do. They have trolls, but not trolls who go as far as the DMCA claiming them. That's complete and utter bullshit. That is 1,000,000% bullshit. If you think that big
It's such a big piece of bullshit, but he doesn't even want to read it in his normal speed of voice. It's such bullshit. But I'm gonna sigh really loud and I'm gonna ear rape you and speed read it. But it's bullshit. I don't want anyone to listen to me say it, but it's bullshit. Well, we don't have to think about that anymore.
streamers don't have people who are obsessed with them to the point where they would try to hurt them, you are Very, very naive.
DSP also doesn't watch any other streamers. He doesn't pay attention to any other streamers, and he only cares about his own content. That's why he knows all of this now, because he's really, really smart, you see.
Why am I toxic? Didn't that originally come from the Dark Souls when I was doing one of my
The
Dark Souls
feigned
runs
ignorance
in-
is so
in
obnoxious.
Lighttown?
God damn it,
And
dude.
all
It's
of a
such a
sudden, I
gimmick.
got the toxic ability. I was like, "What
Fuck.
indoctrinate?"
That's the end of the video anyway. I didn't want to hear him explain why my toxic shit. Hearing him, like the audible squint, I like to say, is just his feigned ignorance. He uses the same voice when he does it too, every single time. The why am I toxic meme? Apparently, maybe, I think it is. Apparently, I heard on social media. Like, come on, man. Oh well, but hopefully you had fun with the video. It's been an enjoyable when we've learned a lot about life and the way it works. We've learned that it makes a person a hypocrite to go back to work at McDonald's after the Burger King has literally shut down. Sure, they can only flip burgers. Sure, they can go to the mom and pop shop. I don't know if you can call it a shop if it's a burger place. They don't know either. They didn't even finish middle school. Sure, he can go flip burgers there, and he's gonna be forgotten, and everyone's gonna make fun of him. Sure, he can go to that other burger place that's way across town, and no one wants to really go over there because it's apparently so much extra effort. Sure, he can go to that other burger place. It's 2 states off, 2 states over, whatever the fuck. Surrounded by a swamp, crocodiles, alligators. They're both mingling somehow. They're just changing the world. Sure, he can go there. But then he's going to be forgotten. He's going to be mocked. Oh my God. He streams in the fucking swamp, you guys. Isn't it hilarious? I hate to say it, but he streams in the fucking swamp. What a piece of shit. Oh my God. I can make fun of him all I want. No one even knows who he is. You know, he could get, was it McDonald's or Burger King? That's the one that still works. Fuck. He could get banned from Burger King. I think it was Burger King that still exists. The McDonald's. Oh shit, no. The Burger King body in my fake story, I think. But yeah, he can get banned from the McDonald's. Right? He's not banned from the McDonald's. He can go there still. They love him actually. They're at least mildly fond of him. He's gonna make the most money. He can still flip his burgers. This is the biggest place, the biggest pedestal he can flip burgers on. He's gonna be the most known. He's gonna look the best flipping burgers here, right at McDonald's. You're at McDonald's too. You flipping burgers next to him. He's like, yo, burger flipper buddy, and you're like, wow, what a hypocrite. You're back. Wow. And he's like, bro, you do the same shit. You did more than I did. And you don't want to flip burgers next to me. We both got matching clown noses. You don't have the hair, I can give you some. I got the shoes, I have multiple sizes. And you just don't want to do it. As a matter of fact, you have the shoes on already. You have 2 noses. You got a fro. You're literally the clown and the burger flipper. You look like more of a clown than I do. But I'm the clown in this situation. What's wrong with this picture? But I'm done with the video. Hopefully you have fun. Thanks for showing up. Make sure to follow and subscribe and click the bell. And make sure to click the bell and hit all. And go to Twitch and go to Ninja channel and follow and hit the bell. And go to my channel, almighty_Tevin, and follow and hit the bell and gift a sub and use the Twitch Prime. You already know the fucking vibe. And you go to the YouTube and do the stuff I told you earlier. And you go to Mixer and check out fb.gg. You don't do the last part. I don't know if you're gonna do the last part. But yeah, big ups. Thank you for showing up. It's been a fun time. Make sure to sub to Tenon Archiver Twitch. Fucking Christ. I knew that was going to be loud too. Make sure to sub to Tenant Archiver for the all the amazing future upcoming stream goodness, even if it happens on YouTube. For YouTube gaming. God damn it. I didn't really get to even set anything up. But I mean, if I get banned on Twitch again, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, then bada boom, we just gonna be back on YouTube. Like I say, the restream's gonna be on Bitwave. And I'll find other stuff to do on Bitwave too. You know how it be. But the restream's definitely gonna be on Bitwave. Only reason why I ain't been doing any is because the stuff he's doing, I haven't been paying attention myself, honestly. I was worried about my own shit for like a good week. And then I ended up getting unbanned, not expecting it. And other stuff ended up happening. And just a bunch of stuff. You know how it be. But yeah, when restreams come back, those will be on Bitwave no matter what. When I can use this YouTube again to stream, I'll find something to do on it. And Twitch would be what Twitch is until I can't Twitch anymore. And if I can't Twitch anymore, then bada boom, we'll be on YouTube. That's pretty much the way that works. At least to put it simply. But yeah, no matter how it is or how it happened, unless this don't exist, it'll be on the Tenant Archiver, dude. Yeah, I'm done here. That's all my promotion for you. Hopefully you had a fun time. I know I did. See you next one. Audi 5000G, bada boom, stream snipe and lose. Make sure to use code Deller. Use code Deller on the item shop. And if you don't have Fortnite, guess what, boys? You could use codes, item shop codes, even in a regular Epic Game Store. So you can buy amazing games like Control on a discount and use a fucking creator code. Godlike. You don't have to thank me.